Hi guys, it's Miss Debbie from the Appomattox Regional Library System. And today I have two fun no-sew pumpkin crafts for all of my teens. The first one is going to be pumpkin pom poms. We're going to make those with some yarn and some pipe cleaners. And I'm going to show you how to make those pumpkin pom poms into a cool little garland to decorate your home. Next, we're going to make glue and yarn pumpkins using pipe cleaners to make our leaves. Let's get started. Start this craft by wrapping yarn around your book. You can use any size book you like. The larger the book, the larger your pom-poms will be, and the smaller the book, the smaller your pom-poms will be. You will need to wrap your yarn around your book at least 100 times. You can do more, but the more you wrap it, the harder it will be to do the next step. You will then cut 4 strings approximately 12 inches long. Next, you're going to want to pull your yarn off your book. You're going to want to take your 4 strings and tie a super tight knot at 4 points on your yarn ball. Ideally, you'll want to divide your yarn ball into quarters using this string. Once you have done that, take your scissors and cut in between each piece of string. This will create your pom-pom. After that, you can shape up your pom-pom using your scissors. Repeat this 4 times to create 4 pom-poms. Now that you have your pom-poms, cut your pipe cleaner into 2, taking half of it and wrapping it around a pencil. Then use your pencil to shove your long strings from your pumpkin into the pipe cleaner, securing it onto your pumpkin. At this point, you can knot it off if you want to have a standalone pumpkin, or leave the strings long if you plan to hang it somewhere. Now I'm going to show you how to make my pumpkin garland. Start by getting 3 doubled up lengths of yarn, at least 1.5 times what you want your garland to be lengthwise. Then tie them together and start braiding. Once you have completed your braid, you can move on to the next step. Now you're going to want to secure your pumpkins to your garland. I tied them on, and then I put a little bit of my pipe cleaner stem over top of the string for the garland. I thought this made it more like they were pumpkins on the vine versus just hanging there, and I thought it made it a little bit cuter. Once you're done tying your pumpkins on, your garland is done and can be hung anywhere around your home. For this step, you will need to start by putting a large amount of glue into a bowl and cutting up several strands of yarn. I recommend doing about 20 of them, roughly 24 inches long. You do not need to measure. I used a fork to scrape the glue off of my yarn after I dipped it in the glue. You will then wrap the glue around your balloon several times. The more you wrap it, the cuter your pumpkin will be when you're finished. Eventually, my pumpkin got hard to do, so I decided to go ahead and hang it up. You will need to hang your pumpkin up to dry. It will need to dry about 24 hours. Once your pumpkin is dry, you can pop your balloon and then reshape your pumpkin after removing the balloon. It'll be very easy to reshape it. Then start wrapping your pipe cleaners around a pencil, creating pretty little pumpkin leaves. I gave mine a little bit of a twist, and you can just secure those onto your pumpkin with the pipe cleaner themselves. You don't need anything else. And then do a brown one for the stem. And there you have it, a cute little pumpkin.